out the car here. Because there's a bone. Another bone. Hooray! I'm trying to get someone named Becky's house, but it's so far away.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Oh, is it the same cutscene every time we grab a bone? Alright. I'll get back into the car. You can join me on this journey, because basically he keeps wanting to talk to Zach. I want to have those conversations on record, because it'd be fun. Also, apparently Polly's got a quest, but I think we might be able to get into the hotel from the back, and it might not trigger the cutscene, but I'll find that out later. There you go. Make it so we can talk about 80s movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Picking up from where we left off, speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind.
I don't really care. Well, I do.
Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one now.
Alright, this is actually one of the places I wanted to come, just because, well, it seems like it's one of the places we can walk to. And it also appears to be, you know, where we're going to go later in the case, so... yeah. We come here, we know we can sleep here, so that's nice. Grab that key card while we're here. Well, it's not a key card, it's just our card, but yeah, let's go grab it. Does this open? No! Oh, we can't grab it yet. Or I think we can't grab it, but maybe it's around this side. Just run around the house and find out. I hope that this gets recorded as a warp location, because that will save us time in the future. Who's this? It's an onion. I'll just take it. I can't keep this anymore. Oh, I guess I've got one onion and that's the maximum capacity of onion. But I can need to eat. I'll transfer to Anna's location and do it then. I don't really care too much. Run around the house this way. Can I get the card? There's a hing in the way. Car's blocking the way. Get around it, we could move it somehow. I'm sure someone else will move it for us, so that's the hing. Get in the car. And we can see if we have another conversation with York, because we want to listen to it. He's got weird things to say to us, we want to know. So, let them know. Driving down the highway. The highway. Trying to find places that we can walk to.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think.
You really love your 80s movies, man.
I guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on, you couldn't tell.
I'm gonna run out of fuel. Is it this way? You know what? We have a map. Let's actually utilize it, despite how annoying it is. Yes, that's what it is. It's called Becky's house, which contains a suspect, which we would assume is Becky, who we've not met. It's so far out of town. Why does she live so far away? Whee! There's an agent on her then. Who cares? Hello, Mom. I actually made it here, at long last. This better be a walk point, because I'm gonna not be happy about driving all the way back here. Dick, Nick. Root beer effectively fends off sleep. Hello? Lady? Are you here? Is anybody here? Observe. Probably shouldn't try and get in there. Okay. Probably shouldn't try and get in here either. I guess, hello?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please.
I
call
am
me
growing
York.
more of a beard
That's
every
what
day.
everyone
It's
calls
great.
FBI? The police? I got nothing
mean,
to say to you. Please.
Federal
Go
Bureau
away.
of Investigation? You appeared in that weird flash forward thing because it hasn't happened yet, but
It's
whatever.
always hard to think of a subject to talk about when you meet someone new. But wouldn't Anna's death be a common subject we can talk about?
I don't want to talk about
Whoa.
it. No
That's
matter
just
how many times I
terrible
try,
picket
okay?
lines.
Just leave me alone. Go away.
Is there some reason you want to be alone?
Anna,
I'm trying to
my
grieve.
best friend was just killed. How would you feel?
I see. You and Anna were really close. I'm sorry. But I'm just doing my job. If you think of anything you want to talk about, contact me, okay?
That'll never happen. I don't really like the police.
Bit rude. So, we can talk to her again. I'm not leaving. Did see you at the town meeting. You tell me why you didn't come? I told you I don't like the police. And I'll tell you what I told everyone else. Very important. Don't leave your house. Don't go out when it's raining. Is that not enough? Alright, bye. Reminds me of my teens. Any adult that mentioned the obvious with a straight face was an enemy. Well, her case seems a little more complex than that. I want a quest. Give me a quest. I'm not stalking you. I'm literally just not leaving your house. You stalking me or something? Stop coming here. Well, it does say on the quest, Becky gives us a quest, doesn't it? Key flags? No. Trading cards, profiles, options. Where's the quest screen? Profiling is not it. Is it on the map? Side missions, there you go. Between chapter 6, yeah, okay, so she's got a quest for me. You stalking me or something? No, I'm not. You're supposed to give me a quest. Yeah. Fine. Figure out how you give me the quest later. Better be a walk point though, because I'm going to be stuck here forever otherwise. Also doesn't help that the car is almost out of ammo. Fuel, not ammo. Cars run on fuel, not ammo. Gotta use this. If I ever accidentally throw that away, I'll cry. Oh, I can go... I can go Quint's house and Richard's house. Oh, it must be a place I can go now. Yeah, Becky's house is now an option. That's good. That's helpful. It means we don't have to, you know, run around for so long. I believe there was a quest in somewhere called Anna's house, which was just a little bit up from this, was it? AG Diner, Anna's house. Okay, so we'll get in the car and just drive around to there. Where's my car? It's gone. Okay. I guess we'll run there. I mean, York does need a bit of exercise. He drives everywhere because he's lazy. Lazy boy. Lazy. They also told me there was a quest in that house, so that should be alright. It doesn't tell us if there's a quest on this screen, which sucks. But it does tell us if there's a quest on the other screen. Closed. Alright. Well, it's not the house I wanted to go to, I don't think. Oh, nearly filled up my bar. It would have been difficult to run if I'd done that. Open! Knock knock. Let's see who's in here. Hello? Ooh. Stabilizers don't care. There's dresses and stuff in here. Is anyone upstairs? Is that taking us out? Oh, there you are. Sally!
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was
I
so
will tell you
happy,
that when I figure
so
out what the
full of
Raincoat
life.
Killer's motivation
Anna,
is, if it was
she
her.
loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, she looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
This is a weird quest.
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
Okay. Where's the dress? Why is this not quest number 1? I actually don't understand the ordering of these, what number the names the quests have. Top. Why'd she have to die? Just a few days ago we were having fun. But you've just only told me about a dress. I don't know, like, what colour or type of dress I'm looking for. There's a room here. Anything in this room? No. This is a bathroom. Quite a few dresses. One of them is Anna's, but what one?
One would think you'd find a dress in a closet, but there's too many here. You need to find out what kind of dress we're looking for first.
Well, I said that. Go this way. She had a picture. Give me that. Lady, where are you? Give me the dress. Give me the picture of the dress. Okay, you're refusing to do that. That's uncooperative. Stabilizers. Picture of a dress. Picture of a dress. Picture of a dress. I mean, if she would decide to talk to us, that would make life easier, but why is the green out there? Nobody knows.
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of
How do
Anna
you know
in the
that?
dress.
Can we see the picture?
This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty.
I don't know. That could be any picture.
That smile would
That
make
doesn't
any
look like
man
our
turn to
prom
butter.
dress in particular. It's not actually 100%. And the woman who can tell us is not being helpful, so I guess we'll just make it up and claim that is the dress. I will take the
Zach,
blue
this
one.
is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture. Let's take it to Sally.
You got Anna's dress. Alright, let's go take that to this lady, see if she'll stop crying for 5 seconds. What, you teleported to a different room? Yeah, I found a dress. Hang on, there you go.
This is it. The dress. This is Anna's dress. Anna. Oh, Anna.
Her mum
Anna.
is really broken up over this death.
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day. The day she died. I stayed over at a friend's place.
Well,
If only
that
I'd been
doesn't
here.
even help.
Anna might not have gone through...
Where did you stay that night?
I was...
Aha. So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong. She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine. Like this.
Lady, your mind has broken.
Zach, look. A key. Fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room. Sorry, Sally,
Why
but
does she have
we're
a
going to have to
separate
take a look
key
at that.
for her room? That's weird. Alright, well. We found the dress. That's our clue. There's another side quest down. Open the door. No, this is the room we went in before. Yeah, there you go. This one. Put key in the door and open the door. We explored everywhere else. It wasn't going to be anywhere else. Ooh, there's a card. For Anna's dress. Why is that a trading card that we needed? Here's a giant image of Anna's face. Why? Why is there a giant picture of Anna's face though? Why'd you get your gun out? What are you expecting to find? Oh, you wanted to put it open and open it.
She was at an age that craves excitement.
So here's a picture of her in Lingua. I don't know. Here's some cream. Oh, it's...
Doesn't matter what
smoking
town you're
place.
from. Girls will be girls.
What does that
You know,
mean?
Zach,
You smoke?
In this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
What does that mean? None of this makes sense. None of this is actually words.
Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony.
Who
And I'm a little
starts a
nervous
diary
about
at day
it.
1?
Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written.
That's weird.
It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Who starts a diary at day one? If it said like the day of the diary entries, maybe, but that's a weird way of doing it. No, we're getting trophies. We're supposed to go find Becky now, aren't we? Oh, that's a map of the house. Not what I wanted. Yeah. Make way. Your house outside is glowing green. That's weird. Actually, it's glowing up green outside this house as well. That's even weirder. Why is it glowing green? Green's not a natural colour. It certainly shouldn't be there. Green tomatoes are nutritious. No, it's perfectly normal outside now. How bizarre. So let's teleport to Becky's house, see if it's done the thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep and also eat soon. Weather doll! A doll that expresses rain by turning around. That's weird. That's not what a Terabozu should look like, but okay. Map? No, she still doesn't have a quest, even though I've got something linking her to the case now, so that doesn't help. Hello, I found a Hink. Who is this Q man? Can you tell me?
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
I've got nothing to say.
Why don't you have anything to say? Oh, here's the diary. Let me present it as
Maybe
evidence.
this will change your mind.
And that's?
Anna's diary. Let me read you a part that I find very interesting. Dear Diary, today's the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Any idea what this ceremony is?
No idea.
Okay. What about these then? He
Let me
doesn't
just
let
keep reading
anything
the diary.
slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. You're named twice. An unnamed he, and then this delivery man
Oops.
Q.
Elbowed the table.
You don't want to talk? Or are you too scared to talk?
Stupid cops.
FBI
Just
agents,
leave me
not cops.
alone.
We had this discussion before.
Zach, this is a problem. How can we get her to open up?
Maybe we should start with the easy one and look into delivery man Q.
Ah, this is quest number 1. Well, we know a Q in this town. I need to leave the house before I try and phone a car. I don't know what time it is in game. It needs to be not too late. But it could also be too early. Dun 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 dun. Can of pickles will satisfy your hunger a small amount. It is 4:30. Okay, that's not terrible. Scare code. Use this. We're gonna have to go to the Tree of Anna and sleep and eat. Let's go to Quint's house. Quint! I blame everything on you, I said Quint. Quint is this one. Knock knock, let me in. go, Quint. I'm going to take this cola from your fridge. I'm going to talk to you, Quint. You have a Q on your hat. Deliveryman Q doesn't ring a bell. Ask someone else. What do you mean you won't be running tight corners with this baby? That doesn't make any sense. Observe. Ah, he left. Haha.
Hey, hands up! No touching the collection, okay?
Okay, what? Why are you complaining about my car? I'm trying to observe it. But he won't let me touch it? He reads philosophy. There's a real deal hidden. Boys will be boys. Oh, so now he's not paying any attention, so I can mess with it. What is this switch for? Oh no, we're lifting the hubcap.
Zach, look at this red powder. This must be what Deliveryman Q was transporting.
What is red dust? Well, we should go back to Becky, I guess? Figure out what's going on. Do 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 do. Black coffee is black. At some point, have to rest and eat pickles. I'll also have to at some point start editing these parts together because it's a bunch of, well, some of them have like small things that happen and don't have reasons to, so. I wonder if we can ever make our item bag bigger. Go to Becky's house. Which is so far out in the boonies. So far away from everything. It doesn't make any sense. If someone could just break in and murder her, then she's in trouble. No, we don't need to knock. Just go in. At this point, just claim with the police. I mean, with the FBI, but... let's try this. Hey, Becky, I found red powder. What does it mean? Is red powder a thing that I can show? Yes. Looks similar to something. What does it look similar to, though?
Where'd you get that?
Quint's trailer. He's Deliveryman Q, isn't he? You don't have to hide it any longer. I'm on your side. Will you tell me everything you know?
Yes, he's Deliveryman Q. But he's got nothing to do with Anna's death. So please just leave him alone, okay? I beg you.
That all depends on what else you can tell me, Becky. His being Deliveryman Q doesn't prove he had nothing to do with Anna's murder.
But what
Is there any way to get him to
Deliveryman
make a
Q mean?
statement about this?
Okay. Just wait here.
Alright, I stood in front of the door for a while,
Give
grew a
this
long
to
beard.
Quint and tell him I can't accept it.
Oh, it's an engagement ring.
It's all I can do. Don't ask me for anything more. You'll get us both killed.
Zach, I was hoping we'd get a little bit more out of her.
But that's okay. We'll get more when we hand over the ring. Let's go give Mr. Deliveryman Q a visit and see what happens.
I mean, I'm not your delivery man. Why did it go from quest 1 to quest 29? What a jump. Well, we'll turn this in because we've got it, and then I think we'll end the part. Make way! And at some point we should save. But I'll do that when the part's finished. I don't know what happened to my accent there. But we'll keep this one for now. Which is just me doing like a nasally voice, so I don't think it actually matters that much. I also think the teleporting's instantaneous, so, you know, if you want to save time in this game, let's teleport. Where do you want to go, Quint's house? Quint! He's bad. I can dig it. I know a lot of these parts are coming out like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, but that's kind of what I was aiming for, because it's a longer game. It's got... The cutscenes take forever, so, you know, we have to incorporate that. Oh, Quint's still at home. Good. Knock, knock. Richard's gone to work, though. Bait. Legendary word. Quint, I got something for you. What do you want, Agent York? I have this. Where it has Q to B carved in it.
Where did you get that?
Becky gave it to me.
Becky? Duh. I just told
She
you.
also told me to tell you that she can't accept it.
Can't accept it? What does that mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Quint. I think she was extremely worried about you. I'm just guessing, but... She's been giving you the plants to make the red powder, hasn't she? Then you rode your bike out of town. You went on a trip, and you sold the powder somehow. You bought that ring with the money. That's why she gave me the ring. She wants to stop you from making any more trips.
Probably.
She doesn't want you to get involved anymore with this.
Opium.
But... I did all this for her. I started out delivering because I wanted the extra cash. But you know, things like this change over time. As you can see, her family is loaded, and I live in a trailer house. She's out of my league, you know? And so I wanted to be the kind of guy she
Money
could
isn't
be
everything,
with.
dude.
Quint, you already are. You didn't need money for that.
Have things gone too far? Because of me?
Not at all, Quint. You can do things over. You're still young.
You're like 18, so yeah, you've got plenty of time.
Can you hold off on arresting me? Just for a little while. I want to apologize to her. And promise her that I'll never carry that junk again. Just give me a little time. Please? I'll turn myself in once I've talked to her, okay?
Zach, what is he talking about?
Huh?
Why would I arrest an innocent youth such as yourself? Quint, I'm busy with a murder investigation here. We can talk about health food another time, okay?
If you really want to confess, you could always try a church. What do you think, Zach?
I don't know.
It isn't much, but I want you to take this as a thank you gift.
We got wrench.
Zach, another young life saved. Good job.
Ba, ba, ba. The reason we went through all that trouble is the wrench is a weapon, but also it has no durability, which means you can use it forever. So yeah, we've got a new weapon. Things went pretty well this part, so I'll see you in the next part where we continue our glorious side quests for weapons, items, and other nonsense. And never getting back to the case. It's fine, we're re-looping the same days over and over and over, so it's Groundhog Day, and it doesn't affect the case. Hey! I'll see you next part.